guys, welcome to the YouTube channel Phone Mania. So in today's video we are doing the review of the OnePlus 8 Pro guys. Meanwhile we are also comparing the Galaxy S9 Plus, which is a 2-year-old flagship right now. So guys, let's get started. So guys, starting from the specifications on both. So this is the 12GB 256GB variant of the OnePlus 8 Pro versus 6GB 64GB variant of the Galaxy S9 Plus in midnight black color versus glacial green color. So guys, let's get started. So guys, starting off from the display, this is a 6.78-inch display. You can see the display over there, and this is a 6.2-inch display, and the main difference is this have a bezel type of displays. You can have a bottom chin and a top chin, and it's significantly larger bottom chin and top chin. But when we compare with the OnePlus 8 Pro, it's absolutely a full view display. You can see no very thin bezels on the top and bottom, and just we have an distraction is that a tiny infinity or punch hole selfie camera. That's not a distraction. Actually, if I was playing games and watching movies, it's absolutely no distractions. Actually, while playing games I will be always like this, and I couldn't even notice that. And also same with the movies. So guys, that's absolutely fantastic. Nice display over there. And then comes to the PPA and the resolution of both displays. Both displays are stunning displays. Actually, Samsung is one of the best in terms of display, but in this case the OnePlus is a bit ahead because of the 120Hz refresh rate along with 1 billion color reproduction. So that's an incredible thing when coming to the OnePlus 8 Pro, and also it's one of the best accurate displays on the market right now. So let's look at some sample videos and all. So guys, let's look at the display on both. So this is the Galaxy S9 Plus with 6.2-inch display, and this is the OnePlus 8 Pro with 6.78-inch display. And going to the screen to body ratio, the Galaxy S9 Plus have an 84.2 screen to body ratio, while the OnePlus 8 have an incredible 90.8 screen to body ratio, because it just have an tiny distraction. That's the infinity or punch hole selfie camera versus a tiny bezels. Well, compared to the Galaxy S9 Plus, it's have more noticeable top and bottom chins. And then the PPA and the resolutions. Actually, the PPA of the Galaxy S9 Plus is 529 PPA versus 513 PPA on the OnePlus 8 Pro. Then coming to the pixels, the Galaxy S9 Plus have 1440 to 2960 pixels, and while the OnePlus 8 Pro have 1440 into 3168 pixels. So that's incredible. So both are Quad HD plus stunning displays on both. You can see crisp and vivid quality on both. Actually, let me bring up more closer. You can see stunning displays. Incredible. Oof. So because of the 1 million color reproduction, it's just nice guys. You can see the incredible poppiness it's getting around there. And same goes with the Galaxy S9 Plus. It's also nice Quad HD plus display on the Galaxy S9 Plus too. You can see. So guys, in terms of display both are nice, but the Galaxy S9 Plus had minor disadvantage because it just have a 60Hz display, whereas the OnePlus 8 Pro have 120Hz display. So that's a major thing guys. See guys, the OnePlus 8 Pro have an option to enable the 120Hz or 60Hz, and meanwhile same goes with the resolution Quad HD plus or Full HD plus. So meanwhile the Galaxy S10 Plus also have the Quad HD plus option, but still it doesn't have a 120Hz refresh rate. So that's an incredible thing for the OnePlus 8 Pro, 120Hz refresh rate. But obviously this is the 2018 flagship, so it's obviously nice to have this rate with the Quad HD plus and curved display. So actually both have curved displays, as you guys can see. Both have curved displays, and actually both have some features called horizontal light or edge lightning, and actually that's nice to have. Actually I'll bring that later. And guys, actually when compared to the UI, this is One UI versus Exynos. Actually when preferably I like the One UI more because it is more feature packed when compared to the Exynos. Actually, for example, let me quickly go to the settings, and just actually I have already mentioned that it have an edge lightning feature because of the edges on both, and actually I will show how this works. So this have a feature called on the edge screen. We can see edge lightning, and the same goes with the horizontal lightning name over here, and you can see the customization 1 2 3 4 types of horizontal light will be there. And let's look at the edge lightning on the Samsung One UI. You can see bunch of customization, you can see hurt effect, fireworks, eclipse, echo, spotlight, glitter, glow, multicolor, bubble, and wave, and basics. Actually, this just have just one effect, that means basic effect with multiple colors. You can see it's the same effect with multiple color, but look at this one. Each can individually select any color, and if you want some or another color, you can select any color, depends upon you guys. So it's absolutely a matter of high-end customization versus just basic features for the one. Actually, if you don't wish to much fiddle with the settings, go here and there, and if you want everything really quick and fast, then the one UI, it would be some more difficult for you, because it's absolutely matter of customization, and it's for first time users, it's more like a fiddle like. But the Oxynos is more organized in a way that you can just go directly into it, and it's not much of confusion and customization it's needed. So that's basic. So if you want to go quickly and randomly settings and not want to fiddle much with the settings, then the Oxynos will be fine for you. And if you're a user who would like to experience and explore the phone more and more and become a pro of the phone, then the One UI will be perfect, because it's have tons of features. If you go there, actually, let me quickly go to some settings, and I will show another examples. Like, actually, it have many examples. Like, for if you go to accessibility, then you have some options like visibility enhancement. Now over here too, we can, and actually OnePlus always scales down the animation, and the transition scales will be high, because the you can see the transitions on the OnePlus is so nice, along with 120 hertz refresh rate. It's just awesome. But meanwhile, the Samsung always enhance the animation scale. Actually, animation scale is always high on this one versus just low on this guy, and improves the transition scale. So that's a matter. So but on the visibility enhancer, we can see a remove animations options, that both in the OnePlus and the Samsung. But it have another options called in the advanced features. It still have another option called advanced features, and over there you can see reduce animations, another options too. So actually, it's more preferred upon which one do you like, and you can select individually upon you guys. So that's absolutely upon you, which one do you prefer or like. And actually, I prefer the One UI more than the Oxynoise. But actually, sometimes if you are in a fast and quick, then obviously if you are not familiar with one Samsung UI, then you may get confused sometimes. But actually, all the times if you get confused in Samsung UI, just we can just search and find the settings. But in Oxynoise, it's more organized, and we can just directly go to settings and find it out. So guys, then go to the next main thing, that's the camera, guys. So guys, in the camera, actually both have a nice camera, and the Galaxy S9 Plus camera is still worth in 2020, because it's a dual aperture camera with dual pixel technology. That's a professional grade standard technology, and along with that, it's a nice 12 MP camera, actually with AI scene detection. So it will enhance the colors, depends on AI, and this is dual aperture. That means its aperture can switch between f1.5, that means the lowest aperture, to the highest aperture, f2.4. And meanwhile, this is the 48 MP with a fixed aperture of f1.8, but still manages the matter really nice. And the next is a telephoto 8 MB versus telephoto 12 MB, but this is capable of only 2x optical zoom, whereas this guy can go up to 3x optical zoom. Then guys, know the next thing what misses on the Galaxy S9 Plus is ultra wide camera. This guy also have an ultra wide camera, so that's a 48 MP ultra wide camera too over there with f1 2.2, and this guy misses the ultra wide camera. And one more thing is that this was a color filter camera, which was make so much controversy. So by the time it was just disabled by default. So let's see, sometimes maybe in future updates it will bring back with some other improvements. So let's wait in and find out. Then just quickly go to the UI on both, and actually there are much differences in the UI, as I already told about your customization things. So let me quickly take both the cameras. So guys, both the cameras at the same time. So guys, you can see the options, there are much more options. You can see single take option, that's a dedicated feature. You can take multiple pictures, smart crops, filtered photos, random videos, that means hyperlapse, fast forward, reverse video. With just a single tab, it can take every photo with that. So that's a nice thing. When compared to the Oxynoise, it doesn't have such features. And in addition to that, we can have pro video and pro photo mode, while this guy only can do pro photo mode. You can see pro photo mode over there, so same goes with that. But this guy can also go to pro, that means in pro video mode, it's absolutely professional grade. You can manually adjust the aperture, ISO levels, then the standard means the tint and vibration, autofocusing levels, white balance, and only everything you can adjust, ISO levels, everything you can. Same goes with over here. But you can see another option called Pro video mode. See, this is the pro video mode. Here we can manually adjust these things in video too, so that's a great feature to have. Then as normal, then the settings remains the same on both. Then apart from that, we also have some video enhance options in here too. So actually that's an option. This is super stabilization. This is missing on the Galaxy S9 Plus, but it's on the S10 Plus and upcoming models, that's stabilized video and all, then with some filters. But this guy can also go up to AR features and all in the camera, so that's a nice thing. Then on going to the photo, we can see this is the normal, then this is the telephoto, and this is the ultraviolet camera, which is missing on this one. So guys, that's all regarding. Then now go to the main thing, that the processor, which everyone is waited for. So no matter which phone, the processor should be nice. So actually I have done a video regarding Galaxy S20 Ultra, and actually I have received some comments regarding which one is better, OnePlus 8 Pro or the Galaxy S20 Ultra. So guys, obviously I can say in terms of processor, at the current scenario, the OnePlus 8 Pro is better than the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Actually, if you play games for a long time on the Galaxy S20 Ultra and all, then you can see a minor heating issues, and alongside we can get some minor frame drops too. So that's a thing regarding that. Let's see gaming. Now let's do the gaming review. So actually the Galaxy S9 Plus and the OnePlus 8 Pro. So actually the Galaxy S9 Plus have an 2-year-old Exynos 9810 versus the latest Snapdragon 864 on this guy. So that's really nice. You can see. So guys, actually while at the same time actually I was playing games on the Galaxy S20 Ultra, I could feel there are after about 45 to 1 hour mark, actually I could, after that it was perfectly till the time, but after that there are minor frame drops. Actually I could say the frame drops, not the smoothness of the phone just got drops, because the frame rate drops, and meanwhile the same time there are some heating issues too. So actually I didn't enjoy much with the Galaxy S20 Ultra, but actually after some updates it got improved, but still it's some sort of issues are going on there, but actually surely it will have fixed that soon. But currently at the moment, with the fanatic mode on, the OnePlus 8 Pro is stunning guys. And let's go to the Galaxy S9 Plus, the 2-year-old flagship. And guys, then the next thing, the camera. So actually there's a value for money guys. Then the Galaxy S20 Ultra is about 1 lakh, and this guy is about 60k, and you can get 12GB RAM 256GB variant for 60k, and meanwhile you will get 12GB RAM 128GB variant at 97k for the Galaxy S20 Ultra. So value for money is definitely for the Galaxy, not for the Galaxy, only for the OnePlus 8 Pro, because of that high-end specification along with the thing. But actually if you prefer which camera I like the most, then I could say I love the camera on the Galaxy S20 Ultra more than the OnePlus 8 Pro, because actually I love the OnePlus 8 camera, but I still prefer the camera on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. The main reason was actually I really love the periscope camera on the Galaxy S20 Ultra more than the OnePlus 8 Pro. But actually in the camera of the S20 Ultra there are some minor issues regarding the autofocusing and all, but still it's okay. Actually maybe with the upcoming updates it will almost it is fixed, but still if you randomly flick your phone's much fire and give high autofocusing and all, then it will give some minor issues regarding autofocusing. But actually I shot many photos with 108 MB mode camera. That was incredible guys. Actually a 40 megapixel photo is arrived, and you can zoom go in and down. So incredible caddy for the 108 MB. That was another thing. Along with that, actually I am always a selfie maniac apart from phone maniac. So and the selfies on the Galaxy S20 Ultra is so nice that a third person can't define whether it was a selfie or a rear cam photo. So that means 40 MB front selfie camera versus just 16 MB over here, and 8 MB on the S9 Plus. So that's also a nice thing. So actually with some minor upcoming updates, the S20 Ultra will be a beast right now. But I would say conclusion that if you're a gamer, then absolutely go for the OnePlus 8 Pro, because the specifications are so nice, because 12GB RAM paired with 256GB internal memory with UFS 3.0 and everything. So that's so nice to have that feature too. And then the S20 Ultra just have 12GB 128GB along with the Exynos 990 is not in line with the Snapdragon 865. Maybe with the upcoming updates will fix that, but currently at the moment you can take the OnePlus 8 Pro with the best value for money. At 60k you can get the 12 GB RAM 256 GB variant for the OnePlus 8 Pro. Then guys, a Galaxy S20 Ultra is absolutely a nice device, but in terms of gaming, after 1 hour or more, it just tends to lower the frame rates and there's some minor heating issues. And actually, I played games continuously up for about 1 hour or more on the 8 Pro, and I didn't feel major heating issues or even minor. Actually, there was some heat on the top frame and all, but it's not noticeable, but still okay for me. Then guys, coming to the features, this guy got a battery of 4510 mAh versus 3500 on the S9 Plus, and while coming to the Galaxy S20 Ultra, it was 5000 mAh on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. So both have 120 Hz display for the OnePlus 8 Pro and the S20 Ultra. So that battery makes sense, and actually I could go easily through a day with the Full HD Plus and 120 Hz. Actually, Galaxy S20 Ultra can't use Quad HD Plus along with 120 Hz display, but this guy can definitely do that. You can see Quad HD Plus along with the 120 Hz refresh rate. So that's a nice thing. You can see Quad HD Plus along with the 120 hertz refresh rate. Actually, Samsung does because it's to enhance the battery. So I also use, still I'm not using the Quad HD Plus. Actually, I would like to use in Full HD Plus to extreme battery backup. So I really like that, guys. Then guys, regarding the charging, this guy can go all the way up to 30 watts charging versus 45 watts charging on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. So that's incredible. Then this guy can go also 30 watts of reverse charging, sorry, wireless charging, and 3 watts of reverse wireless charging. So 3 watts doesn't make sense for charging a phone because every phones have minimum of 10 watts or 15 watts. So that's not nice to have charging your phone. It will be too slow. So it's fun to charge your Galaxy Buds or Galaxy Watch. That means any of your wearables like your buds or watches to absolutely fine. So that should be great. Then so that's all regarding the main review between the Galaxy S9 Plus versus OnePlus 8 Pro. And meanwhile, I just compared the Galaxy S20 Ultra for more competition regarding that. So guys, that's all regarding the video. Actually, I will be doing a gaming review between the Galaxy S9 Plus versus the OnePlus 8 Pro, and actually I have already done some reviews regarding the S20 Ultra's Snapdragon 865 versus Exynos variant and all. So actually I will drop the link in the description. So hope you will watch and like my videos. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.